What's up? This is King Parts. I'm live right now. Let's see how many people come in the building. I just started my. Okay, so um, this week has been crazy. Kanye West is having some self-destruction right now. And I can't even tell anymore. See, it may be for attention, right? For attention, and he just wilding on all kind of crazy stuff. Talking about Jay-Z's um, kids, Jay-Z and Beyonce kids. Now Kendrick is overrated when he was just praising Kendrick when I remember when he did a verse for a freestyle for Like That or the Like That remix, and he was like, "Oh, I got these people. Hey, what's up, Azzy P? What up? What up? Let's I'm learning this live thing. You know, I don't want to give up on it just because of nobody's people are barely in here right now. I don't that don't mean I should give up on it. I'm new to this live thing, so but I also want to be interesting with the with my talking. So I'm talking about Kanye right now, everybody. We got 4 people in the building. Let's try to make that until 8, 12, whatever. So yeah, Kanye is just, if you're in the building, state your name and all that. Victoria, how you doing? There you go. Oh yeah, what you feel bad about? So anyway, Kanye is just begging for attention right now. He he dislikes Kendrick because the fact that he wasn't the one that took out Drake. If you believe that Drake is getting taken out with, it's kind of hard to argue. No kids doing his thing, but it still ain't taking out Kendrick's music. Thank you. Yeah, so he's jealous of Kendrick right now because of the fact that Kendrick is getting a lot of attention with his battle with Drake. Hold on, I just got a notification. See how I send the link. Oh God. Hold up, y'all. I told y'all I'm figuring this stuff out. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, so okay, so Kendrick, Kanye is mad that Kendrick is on top right now, and he wasn't the one that got all the attention from his beef with Drake. Cause I remember when they fake made up "Happy Birthday, Happy Birthday." So I remember when they fake made up, and then they started out of nowhere beefing again, and Kendrick, Drake wanted to be the one to take Drake. Kanye wanted to be the one to took Drake out, but because of all the stuff that was going on, Kendrick, Kendrick, he finally came outside, and I think that's part of the reason why we starting to get a lot more Kendrick features and all that. Like he was just on Playboy Playboy Cardi's album 3 times, and it I think it helped Cardi sales, Playboy Cardi sales. He sold like 235 or something thousand copies in the first week, and he uh, he sold 235 copies in the first week, and he has Kendrick on his album 3 times. Like it's crazy. So and now Kanye's talking about how play he doesn't have like how Playboy Cardi has his daughter on the album. It's all for attention. And now look, we should have known that because now he has a song. He officially put out the song "Bully," I believe. Let me see. I don't have my other phone with me, so I gotta learn to do this. But yeah, he has a song out, I think, and he's trying to promote it by doing all these antics. But we should already know about how Kanye rolls. No, I'm on my phone, so I mean I do have one. It's just that I'm on my phone right now. But yeah, I don't have no Wi-Fi here. But yeah, he's hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on. Okay, yeah. So what I was saying was like he Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up, Kanye? So, Kanye is just on a bitter tour right now. Like he talking about in the tweets, talking about Jay Z and Beyonce's kids and all this other stuff. I'm like, wasn't this the man that put you on? Like, you can't. Now they talking about considering some legal action against Kanye for talking about their kids, which you don't go after the children, no matter how much you may feel about that person and how they doing. You should never go after the children. Leave the children out of it, and he doesn't care. Uh, he uh he brought 50 Cent into it. He said, yeah, babies are off limits. You're right, and he brought 50 Cent into it, and he and 50 was like, and full disclosure, I'm not even a 50 Cent fan like that. I was more of a Jive fan, but who cares at this moment? He brought 50 Cent into it, and he said, "You kind of dangerous right now, bro. You know, I wish I had well, Wi-Fi so I could be on both phones. That way I can research stuff, but also being on YouTube. Or hell, if I had Wi-Fi, I could probably be on my computer. Uh, so yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Kanye. It's I think it's some theories out there that he wants to uh he he wants some he wants to off himself, but he uh he wants somebody to go to jail for him instead of just killing himself. Like that's not even funny. Like, but like he he's probably on that mission right now. Like I want to kill myself. I want somebody to go to jail for me being dead. Right? Cause we gotta stop using the excuse of oh he does this. When did I guess we can blame 50 Cent because he got famous off of dissing people like Jai. Right before he did Jai, he did the How to Rob song. But then everybody started following his footsteps. Game, who if you're young in here and you don't know about Game, he was originally G Unit, and then he uh, he fell out with 50 because he said that he didn't have a problem with 50 Cent's enemies, and but that's so I think that we are still in a time of listen. I gotta do stupid stuff. I gotta diss people for clout. And we saw this before a few years ago with Kanye dissing the Jews and black people, but everybody don't care about him dissing them instead of him dissing us. Right? So it's just a wild time that and then other news, but so that's the Kanye front. Um, let's see what else to talk about. Okay, so Trump is at it again. This time he talked about he had an executive order with he got rid of trying to get rid he is trying to get rid of the Department of Education. And I'm like, okay, I'm all for blowing up the system, but what is what is this accomplish really? Yeah. It's, it's I had to move stuff. But this is if I could turn it around. That's my laptop right there. So I may be able to get on it when I have some Wi-Fi in the future. But right now I'm not on it. I'm uh I'm watching the Black channel. It's called DABL Bible right now. I may get some. Yeah, so this is my really my first time. Thank you. It's my first, really my first time going this many minutes on live. So you know, I have a little stage fright, but if you want to be a public figure, you gotta get through those things. And but yeah, Trump is talking about getting rid of the Department of Education. And I'm like, what's the end goal here? Is to keep people stupid? Because the first time he ran, he did say he loves the uneducated. So I'm like, what are we doing here? Now, I think it's because this is a continuation of them not wanting people to talk about critical race theory and all that. So I'm like, listen, it's nothing wrong. You can't erase history. Slavery happened, and stuff. Like he called the people that protesting Tulsa right now, the stuff about Tulsa, Oklahoma, uh, dangerous and all that stuff. So I'm like, what we doing? Yeah, so that's it too. It, we in a messed up world right now. It's all about the clout. It's all about the views. Like, I only got a few people in here. I'm just getting started, but you will never catch me clowning myself and embarrassing myself just for 1,000 views. I like to have I like to get it the organic way. It's talking about the topics that people want to talk about and all that. You'll never see me doing some funny stuff and all that. So okay, but you know, these next 4 years, man, You gotta strap up and just be be careful out there. The mega maniacs are crazy right now. Let me think. Oh, so the topic I mainly wanted to talk about was I know many of you may not be a big sports fan, but you know the Bengals. So the Bengals signed T. Higgins. I'm doing good. Doing good. So my Bengals, my Cincinnati Bengals signed. We signed Jamar Chase and T. Higgins to a 4-year deal. The Bengals wide receivers, top two wide receivers, and they finally did the right thing. But on cue, the national media got on their backs for doing the right thing. And it's it's so weird because the national media for a lot of years have always called, and rightly so, always called the Bengals cheap. But when they do something that's not cheap, you still criticize them all because, oh, what about that deep? And look, it's cool to to wonder why they haven't done anything on defense yet outside of signing the dude from the Green Bay Packers. What's his name? PJ. Uh, shit. I forgot his last name. Damn it. But yeah, or Slay something. Um, he was from the Green Bay Packers, and outside they ain't really did nothing on defense. But my thing is, are the Bengals just damn to do, damn to don't until they win the Super Bowl? Because people are they just like to hate the Bengals um, because uh, they think of the when they think of the Bengals, they think of the '90s. So in the early 2000s, before Marvin Lewis, and even during Marvin Lewis, because Mike Brown's a terrible owner, but they they have to win a Super Bowl to change the narrative, or else they they'll continue to criticize for everything, even if the national media knows it's the right thing to do. You can't say that they cheap when they don't do something. But then even when they do something, you still find a way to like. Listen, I would rather I, because here's the thing, right? Everybody saw what happened with Carter Palmer in 2011, like after the 2010 season. He said he either was gonna get traded or he wanted to retire. Then later on in the season, and I guess it's because of the Hugh Jackson connection, they traded him to the Raiders. I think he threw like two pick sixes, but yeah. during the 2011 season. So the Bengals don't want that again. They don't want that. Okay, I'm back. So the 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 Bengals don't want Carter Palmer to happen all over again with the other number nine, the current number nine, Joe Burrow. I think T.J. Hudson-Zada talked about how part of the reason why Carter Palmer asked for a trade because he they didn't keep him, as in T.J. Hudson-Zada. They got rid of him for Jerome Simpson, who was trash outside that one moment with the somersault against Arizona on Christmas Eve in that same year that they traded Carson Palmer in 2011. That's the only moment, that's the only bright moment of his career. Was that touchdown because of that somersault flip in the end zone. Other than that, he was trash. Amount nothing like TJ. And honestly, outside of Marvin Jones and Muhammad Sanu in the same draft in 2012, they didn't really get much of a impactful number two receiver. All right, bye bye. See you later. Outside of uh, outside of those two, Muhammad Sanu and Marvin Jones, you never really saw somebody that can be a number two for AJ Green. Maybe I'm forgetting somebody. So we had with Chad Johnson, we had Jamar Chase. You had for Chad Johnson, which is AKA also Cinco. You had um fuck T.J. Houshmandzadeh, and later on Chris Henry. Who were the? You know what? I'm lying. Tyler Boyd. They drafted Tyler Boyd for the 2016 season. Tyler Boyd went on to be a successful slot receiver. But outside, but that was years after Marvin Jones, but this time around for Joe Burrow, actually T. Higgins came first. He was in the same Joe Burrow class. Yeah, so outside of um, Joe Burrow, T. Higgins came first, and I was so happy. I'm like, they traded. Nobody got T. Higgins in the first round. It's crazy. Everybody passing up a T. Higgins is crazy. I just remember Bengal fans when Chad tweeted, damn, no, everybody, no team really drafted T. Higgins, and they was like, Chad, what's you mad for? The Bengals about to get him. It's a chance for the Bengals to get him. And the Bengals got him. I want to say Michael Pittman Jr. was in that same draft. I think part of the reason why T. Higgins is still here because he grew up a Bengals fan, actually, during the AJ Green era. But Chase, you gotta keep him. And then they came in as a package deal because with the signings, not the drafting, but the re-signings of them. It was a package deal because they shared the same agent. And Jamar Chase basically said, no T, no me. Now, yes, it should have did this a lot sooner. Sure, but like I say, you can't just say, oh, they cheap, they cheap, they cheap, but then when they actually do something good, you still find a way to criticize them. All right. And my message to the Bengals and Bengals fans: don't get frustrated. Just win, win, baby, win, win. Let's hope we finally get something on defense, new on defense, and go out there for 16 games to go to the playoffs. We went to playoffs 2 straight years. The Bengals did not, but the Bengals did not want to see what happened with this number 9, Joe Burrow, with the other number 9, Carson Palmer. So, you gotta, and he was out on a basically a public assault. You know, y'all gotta keep T. Higgins and keep Jamar Chase and keep Michael Sessie. He, he wanted his guys, and that's what, and they got him. All right. So, just want to say thank you to the people that viewed me. Thank you to the people that viewed me. This is really my first day of doing this stuff. Um, I I need to be on here a lot more. I want to make some money, but it's all up to y'all. Let's get these views up. We ain't gotta do no clown stuff. Now we can talk about topics that other people talk about. Get that. I'm gonna make this my side job because I do love to broadcast. All right, so talk to everybody later. See you maybe tomorrow. All right, peace.